I feel like for $6, I can do really good on this. So I think I'm gonna pick this piece up. All right, let's get out of art. Let's see what else we got to look at. I'm sweating like a pig too. We're gonna have to get out of here soon. Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Rami's Retro. If you are one of my regular viewers or a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. And if you've just stumbled across my channel, my name is Rami, and we go thrifting in the Valley of the Sun here in Phoenix, Arizona, and the surrounding suburbs, cities, whatever you want to call them. Today we are, I think, in Peoria. We are at the 101 Freeway and Thunderbird Road, so up in far northwest of Phoenix. And we have not been to this Goodwill before, so I'm very excited to get inside and see what we can find. So let's get started. Well, let's see what kind of fun stuff we got on the shelves here today. These are neat little pieces. I don't know what he is. Looks like a little, I don't know, a little warrior or something in there. It says Scandinavia on the front, $2.49 for that guy. I don't know if that has a ton of value. I might have to look that up. And here's a little, I don't know what. It looks like some kind of English something, castle or tower or something. That guy's $2.49 as well. The Duke, he's got some pretty nasty chips on his hat, so we're gonna have to leave him behind. Looks like there's some precious moments back here. Very sweet. They don't have a lot of resale. Made in Taiwan. He's cute with his little baseball, 99 cents. It's a fun little guy. I've got a taller one like this. These are usually bookends, $5.49. There's just one though. Oh, he's a cute little teddy bear dude with a balloon. He's a little sideways. Here's a big giant sculpture. What's that? $12.49. Some important looking pretentious sort of gentleman there. And some stuff that came out of the box. This was another Precious Moments, it looks like. Some nativity figures, but of course there's no Jesus. I kind of like these. They're sort of a chalkware material. Mary's sweet. I like her pink dress. $2.49. I didn't see what the half off color was. I think it might be orange, but I'm actually not sure. All right, what about this next section? That elephant looks kind of neat. He's $4.49. I like him. I don't know what you'd put in there, like maybe toothpicks or something. I don't know. He is adorable though. Big dolphin fan. Got rid of all their dolphin stuff, it looks like. It's a sweet little painter girl. Made in Japan. It's a little table, but there's no people to sit at the table. So that's interesting. More dolphin stuff there. He's kind of a fun little bobblehead guy from the Super Bowl. Anything on this shelf? I like these little kind of fleur-de-lis iron pieces. I don't know exactly what you'd do with them. I guess just little paperweights or something. A little baby doll. Kind of a messy mishmash of all kinds of sorts of things. There's a lot to look at. I'm trying to see everything and not miss anything. Oh, look. Oh, that's cute. It's Pinky and Blue Boy. Oh, that's really neat. Those are awesome. Like, kind of figurine sculptures. She's got a really nasty chip on her hair there, though, unfortunately. $12.49 for her. And then he is $14.49. Don't much like the paint job on his face there. But those are really neat. Someone's going to like those. Someone will pick those up for sure. I bet ya. I'm positive. She's pretty, but she's broken. Some little ethnic masks. Ooh, this one's scary. When you look at it like that, it looks like his like alien eyes. He's got some inlay and stuff on him. It's kind of pretty. $6.49. Okie dokie. Well, looks like that's it for that section. Let's keep rolling down the road here. Oh, those are interesting. Like veiled sort of figures. They're plastic. There's a music box back there I've seen a million times. It's a little picture frame, $1.49. That's pretty. And that's Takahashi. Those sell pretty well, to be honest. So I think I might go ahead and make that our first pickup. I don't know what this is, but it's really neat. And it's really heavy. What is this? It's got a back to it. It's taped together. I don't know, it's like a little 3D sculpture-y, I don't know what, for $14.49. Why do I like this so much? It's really, really cool. A hobbyist piece, I think, probably. It doesn't have any maker's mark or anything on it. Maybe you put a light in there? Is it like a night light, maybe? We might have to image search that and see if we can find anything on it. It's really cool. That's a pretty plate. $5.49, Bethlehem. Those are pretty. Plastic. I don't think there's going to be anything in this for us. Nope. What's that say? Hand painted. Those are metal little trays. $4.49 for the set of those. Looks very Parisian or something. Those are kind of pretty. There's two of those. I wonder, maybe made in Jerusalem. Yep, Jerusalem, 1998. Holy Pilgrimage. What's going on in here? $1.49, Blue Sky. Well, I think that's probably it for us in the collector plate category. Let's look up this really funky little dude and see what he's all about. Well, I did a Google image search and I did an eBay search and I couldn't find anything like that wonderful little sculpture, but I went up to the front to check and see what the half-off color was, and it is orange. So for $14.49, that orange sticker is half off, and I think I'm gonna grab that guy. I have a feeling it's like a TV lamp. I think you're supposed to put a night light bulb in here and it's supposed to light it up, and this all kind of shines through and you can put it on top of your television. I think it's really cool. I like it. Little cabin and trees and the beautiful Sedona mountains in the background, and then this Route 66 sign. I just love it. I think it's wonderful. So I'm gonna totally pick that up. What else do we have here? Any fantasticness? It's days like this. Okay. This is kind of a heavy metal sculpture dude. $9.49. He's missing his bowstring. Kind of a pewter, I guess, probably. Cast pewter. That's pretty, but it's got a lot of nasty dings on it. Chips. He's this little sweet little bird dish. Bird box. I kind of like that. Made in China. It's pretty. A little bit of iridescence on him. What else do we have here? No. It's kind of a metal. Japan, $6.49. Universal Studios. I saw a couple of these the other day too. A New Orleans one, and I can't remember, something else. Made in Japan. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave that guy though. Here's another little Stein. That one's pretty. Sort of a Greek theme, it looks like. Greek-ish theme. What's this? It looks like a piece of pressed glass. I'm gonna see if I can pull that out. Yeah, that's cute. $2.49. Little pressed glass, I guess, ashtray or something. For $2.49, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. And I think that is just about it for us in the figurines. Well, glass looks really underwhelming. Just a lot of regular, normal, clear glass. Nothing too interesting, nothing too retro. There were some of these guys, and I thought, oh, that looks kind of nice. That's sort of pretty. I wonder if that's special, but I couldn't find anything on it. I don't think it's too special. I do like the blue on those, but meh. There's 3 of them. We would want 4 if we were going to pick those guys up, so I think we'll just keep moving down the road here. Do like those. They give me kind of an 80s vibe. Definitely fun and retro. 3 of the small ones, 2 of the larger size. Macayos, we see a lot of those Macayos, guys. It's a restaurant that we have here in the valley. I don't know if they're elsewhere. They may be. Those are kind of fun and pretty. I don't think they're very old. I think these were sold at Target 10, 15 years ago. $4.49 each on those is a little steep. It's probably about what they were when they were brand new. Those are fun and interesting. What's that? Kind of an Asian theme to it. It's really pretty. It does have a little signature right there, but I can't read it without my glasses. Does that say Culver? It's backwards if it says Culver. It's weird. Is it not backwards here? No, it's... Yeah, that's interesting. Well, there's 2 of those for $2.49 each. I think I'm going to put my glasses on and I'm going to take a look at these and see if I can find any of those online and if I can find any more on the shelves. Well, they are by Culver and they are very sought after. So there's 2. I'll take 2. I can probably get maybe, I don't know, $30, $25 for 2. Looks like there's one listed for like $32 right now, and a set of like 6 sold for $57, $58. So I don't know. They've got some value to them though, that's for sure. So for $2.49 each, can't go wrong. This is a very heavy, very cool, handmade mug. Something something Mexico. It's beautiful. It's very cool. $5.49. I'm definitely going to go ahead and pick that up. Gosh, is there another one of those? That's a sweet score. It'd be nice to have another one. We can sell them as a pair, but I don't see it. Don't see one. He's a loner. He's all by himself. Well, I'm going to take him. What about the top shelf here? Nope. Number 1 nurse. Salvation Army at the Goodwill. Okay. These guys used to be old, but now they've made reproductions, and so I don't know which ones are old and which ones are new, and they don't have a ton of value anyway, but still. Got some more mugs here. Looks like those are Corningware. Yep. Better Homes and Gardens. Some Christmas mugs. Pioneer Woman. Okie dokie. Well, definitely happy with this guy. So we're going to throw him in the car. Okie dokie. Teacups, saucers. Not seeing anything that jumps right out at me. And then we've got some little snack plates and things down here. I think we're going to leave those guys behind as well. This is sort of a pretty pattern, kind of a retro look. I can't read what that says though because it's yellow. $4.49. Like yellow on white. I can't think I can read that with my glasses on. Well, Christmas plate's pretty. Who makes that? Oh, Holly Berry. Not anything old, I don't think. Can I read who this is on these fun little plates? Nope. All it says is Jardin. But the rest of it I can't make out. No clue what that says. They are pretty though. There's little plates, there's some bowls, there's some big plates down there. What about the big plates? Can I figure it out on there? No, not really. Not especially. That is a very strange way to mark your goods. Using a font and a color that is totally hard to read. As far as plates, these are definitely catching my eye, and it looks like they're bundled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bundling is good. Those are really cute. Do like those. $8.49 for 5. Now, do I really need to be buying plates? I guess that's the other question. And the answer to that really is no. But I'm going to have to look up a value on these guys and see if it's worth grabbing these 5 plates. Country Casual, Sunnyvale, for $8. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave them behind. There were a lot of scratches and things to the surface of them once I really started getting a good look at them. And there is a set of 5 listed right now for $25. So I could triple my money, but they might sit for a while and there are no solds. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave them for somebody else to enjoy. Not seeing anything here in the clear glass. A lot of Mikasa, but that's about it. He's cute. A little candle holder maybe, I guess, there. And some frosted pieces. And this has got some painted on red to it, which is pretty, but I don't think that's really anything too special. So, what does this say? Friends, the family we choose. Oh, cute. All right. So we are going to, let's see, swing around the corner and see what else we've got going on. Okie dokie. So fun kitchen-y stuff. Sugar bowls, creamers, things like that. Royal Norfolk, $2.49. Don't see a sugar bowl, though, to go with that guy. There's a napkin holder back here now. I don't think so. There's a lusterware set back here. It's kind of plain, though. No design on it or anything. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave those guys behind. Ooh, what's that? He's cute. He's definitely got some age to him. Made in Japan. He's a little telephone planter. $3.49. No dings or anything to that? It doesn't look like it. We're definitely going to pick that up. He's awfully cute. I haven't seen a bright yellow phone planter before. Loving that. It's a cute butter dish. It's got some staining to it, some discoloration. All right, let's keep rolling down the road here. This is mostly jars and canisters, canning jars. We don't need any of that. That's kind of nice. This one's got the stopper to it. They never have the stopper. $12.49. Ouch. That's about what it's worth, so we're gonna have to leave it behind for that price. Oh, here's an orange fondue pot with the pieces, but it doesn't have the little chafing dish part, unless it's inside, which, oh, it might be. How much do they want for this? Well, I don't know. Where's the handle? Maybe the handle's inside. $12.49. I think we might have to pass for $12.49. $5.49 on that guy. He's really heavy. Wonder if there's other pieces on the inside. This looks interesting. What's this? Made in probably Taiwan. I can't quite tell, but I think that's just sort of made to look older than it really is. And I think it was supposed to have a lid. This is a pretty jug. I like the colors on that. Tre Colore. Well, all right. Not what I thought it was. Pretty, though, all the same. It's kind of cool vegetable fruit bowl. Oh, it's very chipped. I can feel it cutting into my finger. Yep, very, very chipped. No maker's mark on that. Just says 806. So, but again, very chipped. So, we don't need that. We actually don't need anything here. We don't need any great big giant platters. That is the last thing on our list of things we need. It's Temptations, $3.49 on that guy. I wish it was a cake plate and not just a tray. Although I do like that, and these are the colors that I collect. The confetti pattern is the pattern that I like. This little carnival glass sort of bowl here. Fire King, $3.49. I don't know. I have a feeling those don't sell very well either. And this is like one of those fancy egg cookers, huh? I don't know. Somebody made this. It's pretty. $3.49 and it's half off. That's actually really cool. I like that. It'd be so inexpensive. It's pretty. Should I grab this? I could probably sell it for, I don't know, $10 and it'd be half of $3.49. No chips, no damage. I know I said we weren't going to get any big giant platters, and we're not. This is $14.49, but I love it. Los Angeles pottery, probably from 63 or 64. Design craft, made in USA. Doesn't have a date on it, but Gosh, I love this. $14.49. Now, if this was half off, I would totally grab it. But it's not. And it's big, and it's heavy, and it's staying here. All right. Here's another Fire King piece. It's pretty. Just isn't very popular. Oh, that's pretty. What's that? $4.49. How crazy broken is this? It doesn't look like it is crazy broken. It's beautiful. Probably from the 50s. There's no maker's mark on it. I think we're going to throw that in the cart and at least think about it, because that's really pretty for $4.49. It's going to be hard for me to leave that behind. What's this guy? Glacier, IVV, made in Italy, $4.49. That's pretty too. More of a modern piece though, for sure. Anything else down here? I don't think so. Okay, let's swing on over to candles. Candles, candle holders. What's this little wall thing by Mary? Wine served daily. Cute. That is cute. Let's put it up here so it doesn't get broken. But it doesn't look like we need anything here, although this kind of looks pretty. Let's take a quickie look at this. That is pretty. $3.49. Let's put that in the front here where people can see it. Not seeing anything else though here for us. Roll down the road here a little bit. Cute little squirrel. He's got a candle that's stuck in him there though. A Mexican pottery piece. Birthday candles. All right, nothing here for us. So, let's swing down to metal. Well, on the way to metal, I passed by this little baggie of friends. Look at how cute they are. Oh my goodness. There's koalas, and there's a minke, and a lion, and they're really cool, and they've got signatures on the bottom. Looks like somebody's broken. I don't know who. This piece broke off of the monkey, it looks like, but I think it's a clean break. I could probably glue it. The other two are in good shape. $4.49 for that baggie. I think I'm going to pick those little aminals up so they don't get more broken, because if they fall to the ground from up there, they're definitely not going to make it. All right, glass. Vases and things. Find anything fun and beautiful in here? I don't know. Let's see. This is interesting. I don't think it's too fantastical, but it is interesting. It's got little like indentations here on the sides for whatever that would be for. But most of this is just glass, regular, normal glass. Nothing too fabulous. This looks pretty fabulous. What's that? $3.49. I don't know. It definitely looks special. It's got some weight to it. Oh, crow snow. It is special. But it's also broken. I just looked past the label and you see that chip? So $3.49, it's a great price, but it's clear and it's got a chip, so I'm gonna have to leave that guy behind. What's that? That's really pretty. I don't think it's anything. It's got a very modern sort of bottom to it, but the outside is very interesting and pretty, although a little scuffed. $4.49. Maybe I'll throw that up here so people can see it. Oh, DeGrazia candle holder. It was at $7.99 at Savers, and now it's $2.49 here. It's got lots of scuffs and yuck and stuff to it though as well. That's kind of pretty. $5.49. Little southwestern design. Okay, any other fun, good glass here? Any great vases? That's actually pretty great. Look at that. Minuets by C something. Collection something. I don't know. $5.49. It's a fun vase. I don't know how much value that's got to it, but it is cute with the kitty cat. Very angry kitty cat. It's kind of swirly design. I don't think that's too old. I think somebody painted on the inside of a regular clear glass. I've got this. I've had it since I was a little kid. My grandma bought it for me. $2.49. Exact same one. I've got it somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it. Oops, let's not break anything. I kind of wanted to get back here and see what this was. I think it spilled over from the other side. It is cool though. $2.49. Little foil art. We'll keep those laying down so they don't break. How does that sound? Not seeing anything else too fantastic though on these shelves. And no fabulous glass. So that's from Home Goods or At Home. That's not old. Smiley face is cute, but that's not what we're looking for. And now we're rolling into plastic plants. And then on the other side here is metal, like we said we were going to check out to begin with. So let's give it a quick scanny poo really quick and see if there's anything good. I'm not seeing anything though right off the bat. It's an interesting, it's got a sticker on it, Mikasa it looks like though. $5.49. I don't know if I'd want to ship that either. It looks like a nightmare. It's going to break right in half. That's not metal. $3.49. Alright, that's kind of pretty. Heavy. Is it Waterford? I don't think so. It's kind of wavy on the bottom. $8.49. It'd be half off. It is pretty. Maybe I should put my glasses on and look a little closer just in case. I'm sure if it was Waterford, it would probably not still be here though at half off. Those are very delicate as well. Oh my goodness. How did they even make it out alive from the back? Okie dokie. Let's swing around the corner, see what else we got. We have arrived. It is wood. And it is a mess. Yippee! The Colosseum on marble, $4.49. I don't know why, but these are very collectible and very expensive when you try to find them on eBay. So I think that for $4.49, I'm going to go ahead and pick that up because I can probably get like 20 bucks for it. I don't know why they're so like popular, but they are. I think I'm also going to grab this. I don't know why. Well, maybe I won't. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like the beak is damaged. Ugh, that's too bad. Otherwise I would have, but his little beak is messed up. It's like a 3D almost with the little puff outs that they've got. You see that? It's $2.49, but yeah, never mind. I won't do that then. Shucks. It's a great big mask, $9.49. Interesting. Quite a few masks here. So somebody donated their mask collection. A giant D. Everybody loves a giant D. Oh, what is in here? We've got, I want to know what that is. This huge giant box is on top of it. And I don't know where to put the huge giant candle box. Oh, Prayer of St. Francis. It's got some damage to the top there, so I guess we're going to have to leave that guy behind. What else do we have? Some little people there. I don't know. I'm starting to get deep into this, and I don't want to get too deep into this because I don't want to get hurt. Here's another little puffy guy. Huh. He's neat. $2.49. I like him. What else do we have here? Here's some more of the shiny art. Here's a bigger one and another small one, $2.49. And some dolphins. That's really pretty. That's something my mom would have totally loved with the little planets in the background. $3.49. She would have adored that. I would have totally bought that for her. You better Belize it. Oh, wow. And it's shaped like Belize. Oh, another mask. Scary mask. Oh, he's very angry. $7.49. A back scratcher. $1.49. This looks like a print of some kind. Signed. It's pretty. $6.49. What's this copper guy in here? This is puppy dogs. $7.49 and be half off. I do kind of like that. I do not like the frame though. I could take it out of the frame. I don't know. I don't think we really need that. What else? What else? Big bowl set here. I think they're all probably separate pieces and somebody tossed them all in here. $2.49 each. Yep. Those are kind of neat though, how they're shaped like shells. I like that. Fun little salad set. And then it looks like we've got little art and stuff mixed in here with wood too. And like I've said before, that's just always an awful idea. It's a cute box. It's got some scratching on it though. It's got some jewelry pieces inside. I think we'll leave him. What else? What else? I don't think that the orange egg holder goes in here. This is really pretty. It looks like a watercolor. I think it is a little watercolor original. It's really pretty. $2.49. I really like that. I think I'm gonna pick that up. I really like it. It's like a little Arab lady, it looks like. We're totally gonna grab that. Delft, $2.49. It's missing a piece though of something. I don't know if it's like a little knife or something, but it's missing. That's a pretty box. Hand carved, $3.49. Has a little bit of water damage, but it is pretty. Well, that kind of finishes up our adventures in wood, folks. Oh my goodness, the office supplies are just as bad as wood. Look at this, it's just all kind of thrown on top. So there's no way you can really find anything good in this. Trapper Keepers would be good. Lisa Frank would probably be good to find. Sometimes you can find new old stock for crafting stuff, but I don't think we can find anything in this hot mess. And then it looks like we get into more frames and small art and stuff. I'm not even going to try to dig through any of that. It doesn't look at first glance like there's anything too terrific. Oh, this jewelry box is beautiful. And I lost one that's very similar to this when I got robbed some years back. They stole all my jewelry, right with the box and everything, but this is $17.49, so I think we're gonna go ahead and leave that guy behind, but it's really pretty, and in really good shape. Most of the time they're all stained and gross and nasty, so that's really, really good. What's this? It's a fun clock, like a chalkware clock. What does it say? $24.49. Ouch. Well, for that price, we're definitely going to have to leave it behind, but it's kind of cool. Little battery-operated, vintage, hand-painted chalkware clock. Hobbyist piece. All right. Well, I think we've seen everything we're going to see in this aisle. Let's go check out lamps. So here in Little Art, and I saw this, another watercolor, and I think that this artist is the same artist. Again, hate the frame, definitely taking it out of the frame. But I'm pretty sure it's the same artist. So I've got a little dude to go with the little woman, beautiful woman. See, I think it's the same signature. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that dude up to go with her. Hopefully the actual paper itself that they're on is the same size and we can get some better frames for them, because they deserve it. They're very, very pretty. Let's see what else we have in art. They've got all of their art kind of split up into sections here. So section there, section over there, and then they've got these big windows. This is the most unique Goodwill I've ever been in. Just kind of show you a little bit. It's like a big industrial building, and so the ceiling is really super high, which makes it hotter than hell in here, by the way. And then the walls are like concrete. And like I said, super high. You can see how tall how high the walls are. They've got a little leak going on here from the swamp cooler. I'm sure it's a swamp cooler in a place like this. It would be a fortune to run the air conditioner. So when it's humid outside like it is today, the swamp cooler doesn't work too well, and it's probably like 95 degrees in here. Wait, I wanted to see what this was. $6.49. That is really pretty. I do like that. It's interesting. Ooh, what's that? That's really interesting too. It's like a hammered metal little picture. $4.49, huh? I really like that. It's kind of neat. Okay, so let's scoochy doochy over here. What do we got in bigger art? That looks like it's just a little print. $5.49. Well, I don't know. That might be a watercolor. 1986. That's actually really pretty, and I think that is a watercolor. It looks like watercolor paper. Doesn't that look real? It's hard to see. I don't know. It's kind of taped in there. I feel like that's probably real, but the signature looks so not real, so I can't quite tell. I don't know. I might have to look up that person and see if I can find anything. That's an interesting little indigenous piece. Sequoia National Park, very cool. That's definitely an original. I don't think that's the kind we're looking for, though. There's some big giant art pieces up here on the top. It looks like that's an original piece as well, but again, not the kind we're looking for. Although very cute, done by some very talented little child. It's an interesting print. I think that is just a print though. $12.49. $12.49 for this. This, however, does appear to be real. P. Brent, 1990. Very, very pretty. Oh my goodness. And half of $12.49. Not in love with this frame for it, but I mean it is framed. I don't know. I picked up some art the other day when I was shopping without you. This is just really pretty. The little lily pads and the lady walking out of her little gazebo there. It'd only be $6. I feel like for $6 I can do really good on this. So I think I'm gonna pick this piece up. All right, let's get out of art. Let's see what else we got to look at. I'm sweating like a pig too. We're gonna have to get out of here soon. I'm swinging back through the figurines because I just had a weird feeling, and I found another one of these pretty little pressed glass pieces. This guy's $1.49. I think the other one was $2.49, but I think there's definitely a better, they're better as a pair. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't get my words out today. And then I also saw this cute little guy. I don't think I'm going to grab him, not for $8.49. But he is a little gobo guy, little fiddler, I think it says. And he's not broken, but I think I'm gonna leave him. I did pretty good with the other ones that I got some time back. They sold, so I was happy with that. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave him. And there really isn't anything else here that we need to pick up. I don't know why I came back, but I guess I'm glad I did for that little dish. He's cute. $1.49. Don't need him. Okie dokie. I think we've seen everything on this side. They've got some furniture and jazz on the other side. I think we'll take a quick spin over there just because we've never been here before. And I want to take a little look-see at it and bring you guys along. And then we're probably going to head out. Yeah, there's this big furniture section. Then, of course, people always leave stuff behind. It's a very pretty painted shade, $8.49. Very nice replacement piece for sure. What else do we have over here? Filing cabinets. It's another big giant lady sculpture here. She's interesting. Don't see a price. Lots of chairs over there, and looks like some more big art. Oh, we've got to go check that out for sure. A drum. Bunch of broken stuff, some walkers. Oh, that's a cute little stool. $5.49. Like if you wanted to stick a plant or something on it. There's a little Cars one, $5.49. Let's go check out art. Let's see what's open. Well, there's definitely some interesting pieces here. That's an original artwork piece. Not fantastically in love with that, although it is half off, so it'd be $7. This one's gorgeous. I like that a lot. Very Bob Rossi, right down to the red signature down there in the corner. This guy, nice frame, velvet. So pretty. $9.49. That's a really good price. I think for $9.49 I might have to take that. These sell really well for $50, $60 and up, so I think that I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. It's a little on the bigger side, but it's not too heavy, so it's hard for me to say no to those pieces. This is interesting, $5.49. The frame is really cool. It's like a shadow boxy sort of frame. That's very cute. I'm sorry, that's really cute. The little owl, he's so happy in the tree. Okie dokie. Looks like that's gonna be it for us though in this section of big art. But it was definitely a good idea to come over here and take a look. Well, we were heading up to the front and this caught my eye and I was like, oh my God, that's beautiful. I thought for a moment that it was inlaid wood, like an Italian lacquered inlaid wood antique table, and they want $29.99 for it, but it is not. I turned it over and like the legs are glued on and everything, so I was fooled, but not for long. This is kind of cool too. It's funny that it's here. This Bulova little carriage clock. It's a little different than the one that I had, but the one that I had that we bought quite some time ago actually just recently sold to somebody in England, so I'm excited for him to get that. I had two things actually in the last couple of weeks that sold to people in Great Britain, so very exciting. All right, I think we're gonna head on up to the front. We've seen everything we can see here. Okay, well, our total spend there was $51.54. I'm really excited about several of those things, especially our wild card items, which was that dish, that like kind of swirly tray with the handle, and that TV lamp or whatever, that little cabin with the Sedona Red Rocks in the background. It's so cool. Even the cashier commented on it, but I don't know exactly what it is. So we'll do a little bit more research and we will figure it out and we'll see how much it goes for. I'm excited. Thank you guys for joining me again. If you have not subscribed, please do. I'm still looking to earn subscribers and earn watch time and views on my videos. If you are new to the channel, I've been doing this since last November, so I've got quite a few videos for you to watch. Binge watch them, please. Go right ahead. I'm also getting ready to do a what sold video for those of you that have been around for a while. I haven't done one in a couple months. I'm sorry. I always do that. I say I'm going to do one every month and I don't. So I might break it up into 2 videos depending on how long it is, because quite a few things sold, but that is coming up. So probably the next video that you see will be a what sold video. So exciting, something to look forward to. And I'm gonna get in my car and drive home now. It's looking a little icky outside again. It was like this the other day too. I don't know if it's gonna rain tonight or what, but it is definitely very yucky outside. So I'm gonna shut this car door and crank the AC and get home. And thank you guys again for joining me. And until next time, have safe journeys of your own, and I will see you later. Bye.